Good morning, it's me, I'm back. I'm Stephanie Flath, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm coming to you live on Wednesday morning, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm always here that time. Well, almost always. There's an occasional exception if something's going on. It is October 5, and I'm going to refresh my screen a sec so I can make sure that I see comments. Even when I'm stamping, I can see comments that way. So I'm here to share some projects with you. So as I mentioned, I come live every Wednesday morning, but you can find me any other time on my website at dazzledbystamping.com. So you can order there, you can find events there, you can read some of the benefits about being on my team, or being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator specifically, information on Stampers Clubs, which involve a hostess. There's all sorts of things you can find out. So, and lots of projects. So, good morning, Carrie. Thanks for joining me. And Terry, good morning. I'm happy to see you. And I'm going to apologize in advance. I'm already feeling my nose being weird. My allergies have been crazy, and they're especially bad in the morning. So I apologize if I have to blow my nose or sneeze at you. It's just been crazy. So good morning. Let's see, Sherry and Marlene and Nancy. I'm happy to see you all. Sorry. I think I always have an itchy nose, but it's just been really not good lately. And then my asthma kicks in, and so then I have a hacking cough, and it's just ridiculous. Or it sounds, I don't know, it's just weird. So I have some things to share with you today. I have two different visions. Good morning, Dina. I have two different visions that I've sort of morphed together a little bit, and I'm going to show you two different projects, different color scheme, but kind of the same project. But anyway, so hi Kathy, hi Dot. 15 minutes of break time. Okay. Well, let's get going then. Thanks for sharing already, Dina. Okay, so I'm going to go to my randomizer. If you are new to me, my randomizer is a computer-generated picking of names for the projects that I make every week. I give them away. So if you share my video, and then let me know that you shared, because I don't know any other way necessarily. Facebook settings are goofy. So share my video and then come back and tell me that you did, and I'll put you in the drawing. And Jamie Rose, you are my first winner this morning. Congratulations. Woo! Okay, I'm going to pick another name and start. Hi, Marcia. Thanks for sharing already. And Lynne Hodges, yay. Congratulations, girls. Okay. So I'm behind on sending my cards out. I have a stack of cards over there, and I have some Post-it notes that haven't even been put on the cards yet. So that's not really accomplishing what it was intended for, but hopefully it helps me. All right. You don't need that anymore. I need that. Okay. So let's see. So I'm going to be using two different stamp sets today. I'll show you both of them. I pulled out an oldie because, well, not oldie, it was new last year. We used it at World Card Making Day on Saturday. I have several cards to show you from that, but, I mean, like, just take pictures of. But one, I liked it. I mean, I liked all of them, but, you know, one just sort of stuck to me, and so I wanted to give you some different color combinations and stuff like that. So I'm going to be using Forever Fern, This is from, was around last year, and it's here again this year. And then, where did I put it? Oh, it was just buried. And then also Nature's Prints. So I kind of have fall in mind, but also I have in mind those of you all-time favorites. So which one? Forever Fern? That's one of your all-time favorites. So those of you who are at club, let's see, what day? Today's the 5th. So just about a month ago, Marlene had this beautiful shirt on that I loved. And I actually I didn't get her face in it. She wasn't, yeah, I like that one too, Marsha. I didn't get Marlene's face in it. She was sort of not really happy that I wanted to take a picture of her. So I just took a picture of her shirt. And so that's one of my inspirations for today, at least my color combination. So they kind of work together for what I want to do. So I'm going to start with that one. And it's just sort of my representation of what it was. So I'm not going to show you her shirt. I can't, honestly, and I'm not even going to do it on my blog when I show it later. But anyway, I liked Marlene's shirt. So I'm going to put you down. You're just going to say Marsha's favorites. Okay, so what am I doing again? Oh, my magic wand. I'm going to unbackwards you, upside down you, and put you down. Okay. There. Okay. We're good. All right. So I am starting with, just a sec. I gotta see. I can only see part of my screen here. I gotta make sure I see what you're seeing. Oops. Just a minute. Sorry. Okay. So I'm starting with Forever Fern. And the design of the card itself came from Linda Stern. She's one of my team members, and I just liked her card, and so I'm going to be doing that. So I'm going to create a spray of these. They're actually all leaves. I'm going to create a spray with all the stems in the center. And so this was Old Olive. So these are my interpretations of Marlene's colors in her shirt. This is Bermuda Bay. And we're going to add this in here. So I'm just sort of going in a circle, like this is sort of my focal point, and we're going to cover this up. But I'm just going in a circle with making sort of a, I know you love Old Olive, Dot. I miss having you on here, by the way. If I haven't mentioned that. I always love when people are on and gabbing with me. That makes me happy. And we all know Dot's a gabber, so that works well for her, right? This was Pear Pizzazz. I wanted a little bit lighter green in here too. So again, I'm doing it on both ends. And then Coastal Cabana is my last one. So I'm going to stick this right in here. You could make them in whichever order that you want. Now, in Marlene's shirt, there was a lot of black, and I'm not sure I'm going to have as much black as what it really should be. But one of the things I'm doing is there's this little dot. I love these kinds of dots, like the speckled splatter sort of thing. So I'm adding black in with this. but then I have more black in the card. So I love these so much. I think I want to go off the page a little bit too, up there. Okay, so here's my spray so far. You liked me saying, you know, that you can gab. I do. It's so much easier to do these when I have people chatting at me. If suddenly people are quiet, I'm like, am I still on? Yes, dots. I forgot. Okay, so here's my card. I need my, yeah, it does add a lot. So now, did I get ink on here? It is still wet. I don't know how I got ink on there. I probably put my ink pad right down on it, or a stamp down or something like that. Okay, so let's hope I have enough adhesive. I didn't grab a new adhesive. So I'm going to put this on basic black, and I made my my border on here wider than what I typically do because I wanted a lot more black. And then this is going on Coastal Cabana. And then this is going on my white card base. It's not folded well. I don't know where my bone folder is. Okay, bye. Thanks, Dot. So I got this here. Okay, so here's my card base so far. Now, I told you that I wanted a lot of black in. Where did I put it? No. Somewhere here. Oh, there it is. So another thing, I need to show you this. Another thing that I use, these are Beautiful Shapes dies. And I got them because of these hexagon dies. And I'm using the biggest one of these. They're not stitched, but I don't know, I just like the hexagon. So I already did white embossing on this black because, like I said, I wanted there to be black. And now I need to find my dimensionals, which are completely buried. Sorry, across the screen. All right, I got edges anyway. So I'm going to put these on here. Okay. Thanks, Dina. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Have them all? Yes. All right, so we're going to put this right here. It really should be off center just a little bit. There, that's better. Okay, so I got my black in there. That makes me happy. And so I want to soften the black just a little bit. And these are actually, I think they're Pool Party, not Coastal Cabana, but they're close enough. So I'm going to use these glossy dots to add some softness to this black. So I'm going to put these two here and put a big one up here. There you go. Isn't that pretty? I love these colors together. Oh, I missed stuff. Yeah, I like the... Hi, Jamie. This is just my first card, so you're good. So, hi, Debbie. I know, I love the white embossing on the black, too. I don't do it very often because... Well, honestly, you know that I'm a Stamp and Go kind of person, so I don't heat emboss very much at all because that's just more stuff to pull out. Thank you. I love these colors together too. And if you saw Marlene's shirt, you would love her shirt too. So I'm gonna do my other card, and then I'm gonna show you my original what's the word? inspiration from the card that Linda made for us to make on World Card Making Day on Saturday. So, so I'm done with those. They're kind of in the way, but I'm just going to do it. Okay, so I'm going to do the same kind of thing. I'm making a spray. So I have to ask, Marlene, are you good if you didn't see the picture that I took, but seriously, your face is not in the picture. Are you okay if I share my inspiration of your shirt on my blog when I do it? I know, I love it. Do you guys not do that too? Like you see a shirt or you see a dress or you see something like, oh, those colors would be really awesome together, and need to remember that. And well, I asked Marlene if I could take the picture. So Marlene, you have to give me the okay whether or not I can put it on my blog. Literally, your face is not in it. It's just your shirt. She has a jacket on too, which looks lovely, but I didn't bring those colors into the thing. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Nature's Prints, and I was trying to, again, I'm doing Linda's card, but okay, thanks Marlene, everybody will be happy. So you'll have to, after I edit my video and put comments in, not comments, like I talk about, I explain the video in the top part of the post. There'll be a link to to my blog post, because I do it all at the same time. And so you'll have to check out the blog post to see it, because I'm not going to post that part on Facebook. It's just going to be on my blog. So keep that in mind. Okay, so this time I want to go with some neutral colors. I'm going with browns and black. I'm in a black mood. So this is, usually when we see this, it seems like it's all blues because of the, what's it called? Sunprints designer paper is all blues. So I'm doing it a little bit different. So this is soft suede. So I'm doing the same thing. I'm just making my my spray of flowers. We're gonna get crumb cake in here. Actually, it's not flowers, it's leaves. Or I've called one of these, my favorite one in this Sunprint stamp set, I call a weed. So there's crumb cake. Then my last one, oh, there we go. My last one is, I didn't have as many colors that I wanted to do in this one. I'm going to go back and put more crumb cake in here, I think. Oh, I racked it and got a thing. Good thing it's going to be covered by my greeting, hopefully. All right, I'm coming back with more crumb cake. So this one has less stamps in it too to do. So I didn't have so many colors to do. All right, now I'm using the same stamp from the Forever Fern to add my specks in here. In this one, in this stamp set, there's, where did I put it? I tried it out and I didn't like it. I don't see it. Okay, I'll just do here. Excuse me. This one is in Nature's Prints, which I love this kind of stamp too, but it didn't go with what I was trying to do here. So So I'm just trying to add my specks here. There. Okay, so here's my spray here. And like I said, I'm going with neutral colors. So I didn't bring any, like, I'll say, I don't know what to say, like primary colors. What is it if it's not neutral? Anybody have a word for that? If you're not using neutral colors, what are you using? Like, I just think of color, like real color, but what do you call that? So I didn't bring any pops of color in. We'll go with that for now. So I have this with, I have it on crumb cake. And for this one, I'm using the die that comes with this stamp set. Okay, earth tones are the naturals though. That's, I'm saying, what's the, if it's not earth tones, what is it? Thanks for trying, Marcia, but I obviously didn't explain myself very well. Basic colors, a surprise? That's what your colors are? Yeah, I guess basic colors. I don't know. Okay, so I decided to do the greeting in early espresso for this one. I feel like I want it in black. Changed my mind. So I want to stamp this off. Not taking the time to clean it. It's all right. Okay. Let's try this again. Yes. Black is what I want. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like these too. Okay, so now I'm using my mini boss. And I'm probably going to shake my table. I'm sorry. So if you, I really struggled with this. We were using this with, I was with my sister a week ago, and we were using the mini boss, and it can be really difficult with the embossing folder sometimes. The dies seem much easier, but just as a, okay, so this barely fits on here. So a reminder for it to go, did you get a call, Stephanie? You went in stall mode for a bit. If I did, I didn't. It was silenced for me. I don't know. Are you, is it good now? For these to work well, first of all, I always keep new pads on hand because sometimes they just won't work once they get so warped. But it always helps me if I can have my top, what do you call it? Plate, going through first before the rest of it. You still need all of your layers underneath whatever you're cutting or embossing, but it just helps give it a start. So, if I haven't told you that before or you forgot, it's something to keep in mind. Okay. Isn't that pretty? I like that. Okay, so it says best wishes and happy thoughts. And I better put this on my magnet so I don't lose it. All right, this needs something more. All right, do I have black out? Just a second. So what do you guys think? I'll let you decide. I decided I want a little bit of a layer underneath it. What do you think, black or early espresso? Or should I bring the crumb cake back in? Gotta be quick with your decision though. Good to know. Good. That's adorable. Very nice. Thank you. Okay, I have black out, but you gotta tell me if I want something different. Black. Marlene says black. First vote. Oh no, I guess Jamie was espresso as first vote. Okay, I need a tiebreaker. Somebody else needs to tell me. Black. All right, black it is. Sorry, Jamie. You'll have to make this on your own and show us what it looks like with the black. All right, so what I'm doing here, just a sec, I have too much in my way. There is so much on my table. If you've seen my table, you know it's horrible. I'm always bad about that. So I don't want too much of a border on here, but I feel like I need something. Maybe I should just use my blending brush, but I don't know. I'm gonna go with this. Okay, so I'm putting it on here and just cutting it so that it's just barely bigger than my piece. All right, go here. Can't get it to move. Okay. With crumb cake ink blend edges. We can try that. I think I have my blending brush close that was for crumb cake. I don't want too much on it, but I like the idea. So we're gonna go for it. Okay. So doing it this way highlights the, I don't know if you could tell before, but there's a little bit of a, I don't know if you can tell this way. There's a little bit of a intended border here. Like it's embossed with a little edge on it. So this highlights that a little bit, doing it that way. Okay, we're calling that good. All right, so bring this back. So we're just going to attach this directly on our black. We could have put dimensionals on the back of it instead. In fact, that might be kind of pretty. I think I want to do that. That would be different from what I usually would do. So we're going to do that. So we're going to put this down. Covered up my black ring that I had on there. Remember I rocked it on the ink pad. All right, and I lost my dimensionals again. Way too much stuff here. Just a sec. I am always last minute and it's annoying. Okay, I found minis. We're going to go with that. We need one of those blushes. Yes. The brushes are amazing. I've been loving them. So they come 3 to a pack. I think they're $12 or $12.50. I don't remember now. But I've been loving them. You guys probably are getting sick of seeing blending brushes because I think I've been doing it so much in the past few weeks. Just love it. Okay, so dimensionals are on the back of this piece. We got this. And then, okay, so here's my card so far. Get the brushes, Jamie. You will love them. Yes, you will. I have, oh, here they are. And I have classic matte dots. They come in white, vanilla, I think basic gray, and black. And I'm going to stick some black ones on here and there. Bring these, bring some of these, oh, what do you call it? my speckles. What did I call those? I called them something earlier that makes more sense than speckles. Here it is, all done. You do need. Sounds like you're placing an order, Jamie. Everybody's rooting for you to place an order. Okay, so I'm done stamping. So I'm going to lift you up and I'm going to show you my cards, including Linda's that we made on Saturday. And so just a sec. So I'm going to upside down you, put you backwards again, and lift you. I will get them. All right, sounds good. Okay, so here's the last one that I made. So this is with, thank you. So this one is with, I gotta look, Nature's Prints. Sorry, sometimes my mind goes blank in the middle of everything. Nature's Prints. And then this one is using, oh, I forgot to tell you. So the Beyond Grateful, and this one's using Forever Fern. The Beyond Grateful, I wanted something bold on that black. And something to take up more of that room. It is the Charming Sentiments again. Is that what it's called? Yeah. So this is the one that has dies that cut out all of these words, like fussy cut like. Thank you. So that's what I forgot to tell you. That's what that one is. Okay. And then, so this is the one that we made at my shoebox swap. So on World Card Making Day on Saturday. So isn't that awesome? I love it. So this definitely has a fall look, and you could choose any sort of colors with these. So anyway, I like them. And it's cool too. Even though this is the same, these are the same basic design look, they just look so different, I feel like. I mean, they're two different stamp sets, so that makes it, but also just the difference in shape of your center thing too. So anyway, if you're watching, Linda, later or now, thanks for your inspiration. And Marlene, thank you for your inspiration with your beautiful shirt. Charming Sentiments, yes. It's in the full catalog. I know, I love the popping colors too. It's in the full catalog. You can get it as a stamp set or as a bundle or whatever. So, yeah, so that's what I have for you. So I want to remind you, I'm starting a card club. I'm doing it every month. And you can sign up. You can just sign up individually to come to a class. Or what I'm intending to do, what I would love for people to do, is just sign up to be like a subscription thing where you come to the class. But you can just come to one and do that. The deadline for the card club is this Friday. For the class is actually next Thursday or next Friday. Next Thursday night. Yeah, it's the same color combo. No wonder I liked it. I got the black, well, kind of black, the old olive. Totally, just my mood today. That's hilarious. So I guess I have Marlene's good taste then in colors. So Card Club, the registration is this week. You pay ahead of time because I buy products for you. You get a stamp, no, not the stamp set. You get $25 a product. Thank you for sharing, Jamie. You get $25 a product, so it's going to be designer paper, and we're going to be using, this is what I used, was it last week? No, a couple weeks ago. The craft note cards and envelopes. Wow, I'm getting lots of love right now. You guys are awesome. Thank you. I don't know how that's going so much. Like, did it just save it all till the end? Thanks so much. Anyway, deadline is this Friday. If you're on my mailing list, you should have gotten an invitation to it. You can click to register right on there and pay right on there. We're using the note cards and envelopes. So we're actually making 20 cards. Half of them are going to be Christmas. And you get product too. So there's a Thursday evening next week and Friday morning. So let me know if you are signing up. What else is there going on? Oh, you can join my team. You always can join my team. But this month, Stampin' Up, starting yesterday, this month, Stampin' Up is offering you $30 extra of free product with your kit. So you pay $99 plus tax. There's never shipping on a starter kit. So you're saving the shipping, and you get to choose $155 of product. So that's like, I figured out the math. If you figure out what you would pay with shipping and tax for the $155 and then subtract the $99 plus tax, you're saving 42% on the products that you get. So it's an awesome deal. And my team is wonderful, and I would love to have you on it. So let me know if you have questions, but also I'm always sharing a link for joining my team. And in case you're wondering, many people are like, well, but I don't want to have classes. You don't have to have classes. You can just get the discount for yourself. You can just get the deal. Take advantage of the deal. And if you don't keep up your sales, you have to have so many sales per quarter, then you'll just drop. But you got a great deal to begin with. But of course, I want you to stay. But there's no strings attached. So now is an awesome time to join my team. So I think that's it. I think that's all that I have for reminders for you that I can think of. So thank you for joining me today. And thank you again, Linda and Marlene, for your inspiration. And I will see you again next week. I think I'm going to be sharing a fun technique that I was shown. Well, I got a cool swap from backstage, and I'm planning to show my team on Thursday, so I'll probably show you guys next week. So thank you. You have a terrific day too, Jamie, and everybody else, and I will see you next week. Bye.